Match overview. Tunisia hosts Namibia on Monday at Stade Hamadi Agribi for their final match of the 2026 World Cup qualification campaign. Already qualified, Tunisia aims to maintain their perfect run, while Namibia is fighting to secure a crucial runner-up spot for the playoff round. Tunisia's form has been flawless, achieving a perfect qualification record of 8 wins and 1 draw. Their primary strength is a remarkably rock-solid defense that has yet to concede a single goal in 9 qualifying matches. The team also boasts a strong attack, exemplified by a recent 6-0 victory. A potential weakness is the possibility of rotation, as they have already secured their World Cup spot, which might slightly affect team cohesion. Namibia is currently second in Group H, but their recent form has been inconsistent, including a damaging 3-1 defeat to Liberia in their last outing. Their main strength is their determination to secure a playoff spot, which provides high motivation. However, their weakness is a struggle for consistent attacking output and a vulnerable defense, particularly away from home, which will be severely tested by Tunisia's quality. Prediction: Tunisia is the overwhelming favorite. Their dominant home form and an ironclad defense, which is expected to maintain its clean sheet record, gives them a decisive edge. Although Namibia is desperate for a result, Tunisia's superior quality and tactical discipline should prevail in a low-scoring match. Expect a controlled victory for the Carthage Eagles.
Match overview. Cameroon host Angola on Monday at the Stade Amadou Ahidjo in a crucial CAF qualifier for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Cameroon needs a victory to maintain pressure on Group D leaders Cabo Verde for the automatic qualification spot, while Angola is already eliminated and plays for pride. Cameroon enters the match as clear favorites, motivated by the potential for direct qualification. Their recent form is strong, including a 2-0 win over Mauritius. The team's primary strengths are superior attacking output, having scored 17 goals in the qualifiers, and an excellent home record in Yaoundé. They have won all their home matches in the qualifying campaign, scoring an average of 3 goals per game. Their main weakness is their inconsistency against tougher opposition, including a recent 1-0 defeat to Cabo Verde, and the risk of relying on other results. Angola's qualification hopes are over, but they come into this game looking to finish their campaign positively, including a recent 2-2 comeback draw against Eswatini. Their strength is their defensive resilience and determination, which helped them secure a 1-1 draw against Cameroon in the reverse fixture. However, their weakness is their struggle to secure wins, having a higher number of draws and a lack of consistent goal-scoring power, especially away from home. Prediction: Cameroon holds a decisive advantage due to the high stakes of the fixture and their formidable home record. Given their need for a win and a possible superior goal difference, the indomitable Lions are expected to come out firing. Angola will be difficult to break down, but Cameroon's quality and motivation should be enough to secure a comfortable victory with at least a 2-goal margin.
Match overview. Cordoba will face Cultural Leonesa on Monday for matchday 9 of the Spanish Second Division at the Estadio Nuevo Arcangel. Both sides are currently near the relegation zone and are desperate to secure their 3rd win of the season to start climbing the table. Cordoba's form has been inconsistent but shows recent improvement, with 1 defeat in their last 5 matches, including a recent 1-0 away win. Their main strength lies in their home advantage and a strong historical record against Cultural Leonesa. A significant weakness is their defensive record, having kept only 1 clean sheet in their last 5 games, suggesting they are likely to concede. Cultural Leonesa's form is also mixed, but they have shown resilience, going unbeaten in 3 of their last 5 matches, including 2 wins. Their strength is a recent focus on defense, which has led to a couple of clean sheets. However, they struggle away from home, searching for their first away win of the season. Their biggest weakness is their overall poor defensive statistics, conceding a high number of shots and having a high expected goals against figure. Prediction: Cordoba is the favorite due to their home advantage and better historical head-to-head record. Although cultural Lianisa has shown defensive grit and is expected to score, Cordoba's attack and overall home performance should be enough to secure a victory. A narrow home win is the most likely outcome.
Match overview. On Monday night in Laugardalsvolla, Iceland welcomes France in a crucial World Cup qualification match in Group B. The home side, Iceland, is fighting to keep their qualification hopes alive, while a victory for France could secure their ticket to the upcoming World Cup. Iceland's form in the qualifiers is inconsistent, with 1 win and 2 losses. Their main strength is their improved attacking play, as they have scored in 12 of their last 13 matches, including getting on the scoresheet against France in the reverse fixture. However, their major weakness is their defensive fragility, conceding 7 goals in their last 2 qualifiers. They have also struggled in recent home competitive matches, losing 2 of their last 3. France is in flawless form, boasting a perfect record with 3 wins from 3 games and sitting comfortably atop Group B. Their key strength is their exceptional attacking quality, having scored at least 1 goal in each of their last 8 games and demonstrating their ability to win even when not at their best, as seen in the reverse 2-1 win over Iceland. Their defensive record is also strong, having conceded just 1 goal in the group. Their only potential weakness is a history of occasionally underwhelming performances when visiting Iceland, though they still managed a 1-0 win on their last visit. Prediction: Despite Iceland's improved goal-scoring ability and home advantage, France's perfect form and superior squad quality make them the overwhelming favorites. Although Iceland is likely to find the net, France's clinical attack should be enough to overcome the home side's defense. France is predicted to win a high-scoring contest and confirm their World Cup qualification.
Match overview. On Monday night in Skopje, North Macedonia welcomes Kazakhstan for a very important World Cup qualification match in Group J. North Macedonia is currently in a strong position, leading the group and still unbeaten, while Kazakhstan is trying to avoid defeat to keep their slim hopes of qualification alive. North Macedonia is in excellent form, sitting atop the group and boasting an impressive unbeaten streak in the qualifiers. Their key strength is their exceptional defensive organization, having conceded just 2 goals in their 6 qualifying matches. They are also strong at home, being undefeated in their last 10 competitive fixtures in Skopje. However, their main weakness is their inconsistent goal scoring, as they often struggle to score more than 1 goal against strong opponents. Kazakhstan's form has been poor in the qualifiers, although they recently secured a dominant win against Liechtenstein. Their greatest weakness is their terrible away record, having lost 11 of their last 12 matches on the road in all competitions. This poor defensive record on their travels, conceding at least 3 goals in 7 of their last 8 away games, is a major concern. Their only real strength is their occasional ability to get results against weaker sides, but they struggle against teams with quality. Prediction: North Macedonia's rock-solid defense and strong home form make them the clear favorites. Given Kazakhstan's significant struggles away from home and their tendency to concede goals, North Macedonia should comfortably secure 3 points. Expect a low-scoring, professional performance from the hosts, likely resulting in a clean-sheet victory. North Macedonia to win, likely by a 2-goal margin.
Match overview. Sweden is searching for their first victory in Group B of World Cup qualifying from Europe as they welcome Kosovo to Gothenburg on Monday. This is a crucial fixture, as only 3 points separate the two sides after the initial matches, with Kosovo currently in second place and Sweden surprisingly at the bottom of the table. Sweden is in woeful form to start the qualifiers, sitting at the bottom of the group with just 1 point from 3 games, including a shocking 2-0 defeat to Kosovo last month. Their strength lies in a frightening attacking lineup, featuring players like Alexander Isak and Viktor Gyökeres, and a historically strong home record with 3 wins in their last 4 home games. However, Their weakness is their current lack of rhythm and cohesion, with the team struggling to convert their talent into goals. Kosovo. Kosovo is enjoying a strong run in the group, currently sitting in second place. Their key strength is their momentum, having secured an incredible win against Sweden and then a draw against Slovenia. They boast a major attacking threat in striker Vedat Muriqi and have shown excellent defensive organization, as seen in their most recent goalless draw. Their main weakness is their inconsistent away form in qualifiers, having lost their only away fixture in this campaign. Prediction. Despite their poor form, the superior overall quality of the Swedish squad, combined with their home advantage and historical dominance in this fixture, suggests they will finally secure their first win. Expect Sweden to be highly motivated for revenge after their recent defeat. While Kosovo's strong defense will make it difficult, a narrow, professional home victory for Sweden is the most likely outcome.
Match overview. On Monday evening, the two top teams in Group A, Northern Ireland and Germany, will face off in the fourth round of World Cup qualifiers at Windsor Park in Belfast. This is a crucial match for both sides, who are currently level on points with 2 wins and 1 loss each. Both teams are coming into the game following a win in their previous fixture. Northern Ireland. The home side is in decent form, winning their last game 2-0 against Slovakia. Their strength lies in their collective spirit, defensive organization, and the passionate atmosphere they generate at Windsor Park. However, the gulf in quality and historical head-to-head dominance by their opponents remains a significant weakness. In the reverse fixture, they were completely dominated, having only 1 shot on goal. Germany. Germany is coming off a dominant 4-0 victory against Luxembourg. Their key strength is the massive difference in quality and depth of talent compared to Northern Ireland. Despite an inconsistent start to the qualifiers, they have shown their attacking ruthlessness, which was evident in the reverse fixture which they won 3-1. Their historical dominance is also a major factor, having won the last 10 head-to-head games. Prediction. Considering the sheer difference in class and Germany's overwhelming historical head-to-head record, which includes a dominant victory in the reverse qualifier, we predict a clear victory for Germany. They are expected to control the match from the start, and anything less than a big win for the away side would be a major surprise in this World Cup qualifier tie.
Match overview. This is a critical Group J encounter in the 2026 FIFA World Cup European qualifiers, with third-placed Wales hosting second-placed Belgium in Cardiff. Only 1 point separates the two sides, and with group leaders North Macedonia just ahead, a win for either nation is vital for securing an automatic qualification spot. The atmosphere at the Cardiff City Stadium is expected to be raucous for this pivotal match. Wales. Wales's form has been strong overall in the campaign, earning 10 points from 5 games. They have a fantastic home record, winning their last 4 competitive matches in Cardiff. Their strength lies in their home fortress and an aggressive attacking style under manager Craig Bellamy, with key players like Brennan Johnson providing a significant threat. However, a recent heavy 3-0 friendly defeat to England exposed the weakness of conceding goals quickly in the first half of matches, which could be a concern against a top-tier opponent. Belgium. Belgium remains unbeaten in the group with 11 points from 5 games and boasts a powerful attack, scoring 17 goals in their 5 qualifiers. Their main strength lies in the sheer quality of their individual players, including talisman Kevin De Bruyne, and their ability to generate numerous chances. Despite their star power, Belgium has shown vulnerability. They have drawn their last 2 qualifiers, including a frustrating 0-0 stalemate against North Macedonia where they failed to convert multiple opportunities. Furthermore, their away form has been subpar, with only 1 win in their last 10 matches on the road. Prediction. This match is incredibly tough to call due to Wales's strong home form and Belgium's recent inconsistencies. However, Belgium's squad depth and desire to avoid another dropped result will likely push them to victory. While Wales will fight hard and the home crowd will be a factor, Belgium's quality should eventually prevail in a high-stakes, close contest. A final score of Wales 1, Belgium 2 is the most likely outcome. Match overview. Switzerland travels to Stadion Stożec on Monday to face Slovenia in a 2026 World Cup qualifier. Switzerland aims to maintain their perfect start to the campaign, while Slovenia is fighting for crucial points to keep their playoff hopes alive in Group B. Switzerland. Switzerland's form has been impeccable in the qualifiers, boasting a flawless record of 3 wins from 3 games. Their strengths are a high-scoring attack, finding the net 9 times already, and a rock-solid defense that has yet to concede a goal. The team's fluidity and depth, led by players like Captain Granit Xhaka, make them formidable opponents. However, their main weakness is an inconsistent record in recent competitive away fixtures, with only 2 wins in their last 10 such trips, suggesting they can be vulnerable on the road. Slovenia. Slovenia's World Cup qualifying campaign has been challenging, with 2 points from their opening 3 games. Their strength lies in their resilience and ability to perform in front of their home crowd, a factor that should not be underestimated. They also possess a quality goalkeeper in Jan Oblak and a disciplined, counter-attacking setup. The key weakness, however, is their struggle for goals and an exposed defense, highlighted by a comprehensive 3-0 defeat to the Swiss in the reverse fixture last month, which has left them desperate for a result. Prediction. Despite Switzerland's superior form and recent head-to-head dominance, Slovenia's desperate need for points and their home advantage will ensure a tough contest. While the Swiss are favourites, their patchy away form in competitive matches suggests a potential slip-up is possible. Expect Slovenia to deliver a disciplined performance and secure a draw, spoiling Switzerland's perfect run.
Match overview. Ukraine welcomes Azerbaijan in the 4th round of the World Cup qualifiers in Group D. The match will be played at a neutral venue in Krakow, Poland. Ukraine is coming from a win against Iceland, while Azerbaijan suffered a heavy loss to France. The previous head-to-head match ended in a 1-1 draw in Azerbaijan. This fixture is a crucial step for both teams in their qualifying campaign. Ukraine. Form, strengths, weaknesses. Ukraine's form has shown them to be a much stronger side in these qualifiers than their opponents. They have a higher quality squad, with players in top European leagues like Ilya Sabania at PSG and Anatoly Trubin in excellent form at Benfica. Their strengths lie in their overall technical quality and control of possession, as evidenced by their dominance in the reverse fixture despite the draw. A point of concern can be a few key players lacking consistent club playing time. However, their competitive showing against a top team like France highlights their potential. Azerbaijan. Form, strengths, weaknesses. Azerbaijan's form in the qualifiers has been poor, including a 5-0 loss to Iceland and a recent 3-0 defeat against France. Their main strength appears to be a spirited defensive effort, which earned them a 1-1 home draw against Ukraine. However, their performance against France, where they registered only 0.04 expected goals and had 23% possession, highlights a significant weakness in attack and an overall gap in quality. Furthermore, their poor record on the road, with just 1 point in their last 8 away games against mixed competition, suggests they struggle away from home, and the neutral venue will not favor them. Prediction. Considering the clear quality difference between the teams, Ukraine's positive response after their recent match, and Azerbaijan's struggles away from home and poor offensive output, we expect Ukraine to win convincingly. Therefore, the final verdict is for Ukraine to secure the victory and cover the -1.5 Asian handicap spread in this World Cup tie.